Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna tell you about three codes today which Neil Wagner recently cracked against David Warner, Steve Smith, and Matthew Wade. Before I start and proceed into my video further, I'm gonna tell you a secret about Matthew Wade today. Matthew Wade represented Australia at 2006 ICC Under 19 Cricket World Cup. At the age of 16, he was diagnosed with testicular cancer and received 2 rounds of chemotherapy. Before he was cleared to that disease, Matthew Wade was also diagnosed with color blindness, and he has suffered difficulties on the cricket due to the colors of certain cricket balls. I'm gonna also discuss the first ODI match between India and Australia, which is gonna start next week. And before that, I just want to mention the name of one player, Usman Khwaja, who was really the key player for Australia, and he played anchor role for Australia to win that one-day series in India before World Cup. Well, we saw that in the initial phases of every match, Australia struggled and they used to lose at least 3 to 4 wickets in first 10 to 15 overs or power play. But then Usman Khwaja, he used to come and construct those innings, and he scored quite a lot, at least 2 or 3 centuries in that series, and he was the man of the series also, and he won that series for Australia in India. So Usman Khwaja, it was a bit unjust that he has been left out since Marnus Labuschagne. He has taken over the middle order of Australian cricket team. I want to raise voice for Usman Khwaja that why he has not been included in Australian cricket team. Yes, I agree that he had a bad patch of form, but he should have been going to India to play the series. I'm also going to discuss here about the three weaknesses of David Warner and Steve Smith. Steve Smith was Neil Wagner was the most successful bowler against Steve Smith in the recent series between Australia and New Zealand. It was 5 times when Steve Smith was dismissed by Neil Wagner, and I'm also going to share some the screenshots also that how Neil Wagner, or why Neil Wagner was so successful against Steve Smith. He struggled. The scores he had was 43, 16, 85 and 7, and he was really unsuccessful against Neil Wagner. Also 3 times Neil Wagner dismissed David Warner also. I'm also going to share the past experience of the David Warner, given David Warner struggles against spin, and that's where India will be looking to target David Warner, because Moeen Ali is the logical strategy in and the perfect example in 2015 series, in which Wagner attacked 38% of his deliveries against Moeen Ali. And one more thing I want to mention here, that the global average of Moeen Ali is also 26%. Moeen Ali held his nerve and dismissed Wagner 4 times in 79 deliveries. Neil Wagner's ball to dismiss James Pattison in the series against the last test match between Australia and New Zealand was the shortest ball that is resulted in a batsman being bowled. Also, I'm going to discuss the Marnus Labuschagne first class average. That's also astonishing, which is 38.22. That's the first class average of Marnus Labuschagne. However, on the other side, if we see that the test average of Marnus Labuschagne is 67.81. Marnus Labuschagne test average is now higher than Steve Smith. Labuschagne game is defined by his exemplary judgment outside off stump and high nerve in the channel and wider in that area. I want to mention here also that Marnus' weakness of getting him out seems like to be a clear tactic to get him out is to bowl him leg side, where he averages 0. So that was the code I wanted to mention, which Neil Wagner has cracked against Marnus Labuschagne, Steve Smith and David Warner. You will be able to see the screenshots also, which I will share in the end of my video. If you like my video, please share it, and also please don't forget to subscribe my channel.